Here's a clear, high-detailed breakdown of the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, its design from every angle, its performance, and why it stands above most hypercars. LaFerrari means the Ferrari in Italian, representing the definitive model of the brand. Aperta means open in Italian, signifying its removable roof. Total units, 210. 200 for customers, 9 for the factory or anniversary tour, and 1 final unit auctioned for charity. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, sunshine on 4 wheels. Front design, face of aggression. The front is low, sharp, and aerodynamic, designed to slice through air. Features a sculpted nose with large air intakes that channel airflow to cool the brakes and hybrid system. The slim LED headlights give it an intense, focused expression. Active aerodynamic flaps adjust automatically, increasing downforce at high speeds and reducing drag on straights. Effect: maximum grip, cooling efficiency, and race car precision. Side profile: pure Ferrari sculpture. From the side, the Aperta looks like it's in motion even when standing still. Deep side air channels feed air directly to the rear radiators. The open-top spider design replaces the coupe roof with structural reinforcements, maintaining rigidity. Carbon fiber body panels keep the weight low despite added strengthening. Effect: a perfect balance of beauty, strength, and airflow. Rear design: engineering art. The rear is wide and muscular, emphasizing power. Features a large active rear diffuser and subtle integrated spoiler. Triple exhaust outlets in classic Ferrari style sit high, enhancing performance and sound. Rear LED lights are minimal and sharp, inspired by Formula One. Effect: extreme downforce, stability at high speed, and an unforgettable V12 soundtrack. Speed and performance: engine, 6.3-liter naturally aspirated V12 plus electric motor. Total power, 963 horsepower. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, around 2.8 seconds. 0 to 200 kilometers an hour, 7 seconds. Top speed, over 350 kilometers an hour, 217 plus miles per hour. Transmission, 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. The electric motor fills torque gaps instantly, while the V12 delivers raw, emotional power. No turbo lag, just instant response. Why the LaFerrari Aperta is a better car? Naturally aspirated V12. In an era of turbos, Ferrari preserved the purity of a high-revving V12. Sound is mechanical, emotional, and unforgettable. Hybrid done right. High KER system boosts performance, not fuel economy. Electric power enhances acceleration without dulling character. Open-top experience. You hear the engine unfiltered with the sky above you. Designed without compromising stiffness or performance. Extreme exclusivity. Only 210 units worldwide. Every car was sold before production. True collector status. Formula One technology, active aerodynamics, energy recovery systems, and chassis tuning come straight from Ferrari's F1 program. The LaFerrari Aperta isn't just fast, it's emotional, rare, and alive. It's sunshine and carbon fiber, wind in your face, and a V12 screaming behind you. A car built not just to win races, but to stir the soul. When it comes to the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, the keys themselves are more than just a tool to start the car. They reflect the luxury, exclusivity, and cutting-edge technology of this hypercar. Here's a detailed look. Design and materials. Ferrari keys for the Aperta are typically crafted from high-quality metal in premium plastics, often featuring a red Ferrari logo or subtle carbon fiber accents. They are compact and ergonomic, designed to feel luxurious in your hand while reflecting Ferrari's attention to detail. Functionality: remote lock and unlock. Standard keyless entry functions are integrated. Engine start. The key works in tandem with the car's ignition button to fire the hybrid V12 electric powertrain. Security. Advanced encryption ensures only authorized keys can start the vehicle, safeguarding this extremely rare car. Exclusivity factor. Each LaFerrari Aperta key is unique to its car, much like a signature, and often engraved with the chassis number, 1 of 210. Owning the key isn't just about access, it symbolizes ownership of one of the most exclusive hypercars in the world. Interaction and experience. Unlike ordinary cars, inserting or pairing the key engages the LaFerrari's hybrid systems, displays, and driver settings. Even the act of starting the car with this key is ceremonial, with the V12 coming to life accompanied by the iconic Ferrari roar. In short, the LaFerrari Aperta key is a luxury accessory, a security device, and a symbolic extension of the car itself, combining elegance, technology, and exclusivity in one small but significant piece of Ferrari heritage. Bathed in golden hour sunlight, the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta stands poised like a living sculpture on a quiet coastal road. The sky glows in deep amber and soft crimson tones as the last rays of the sun reflect off its glossy Rosso Corsa carbon fiber body. Every curve is razor-sharp, yet fluid, catching light and shadow with cinematic precision. From the front, the car's low, aggressive nose cuts through the warm air, LED headlights glowing faintly like focused eyes. The sculpted hood channels sunlight along its aerodynamic lines, while subtle reflections of the horizon ripple across the paint, emphasizing speed even at rest. The side profile reveals pure motion, sleek, flowing lines stretching toward the rear, massive air intakes breathing performance. With the roof open, the cockpit is visible, hinting at raw power waiting to be unleashed. The sunset light dances across exposed carbon fiber, highlighting the car's lightweight engineering. At the rear, triple exhaust outlets sit high and proud, framed by an aggressive diffuser. Heat haze subtly rises, blurring the background and giving the impression the engine has just been pushed to its limits. The rear lights glow red against the fading sky, echoing the passion of Ferrari's racing heritage. This scene is ultra-sharp, ultra-detailed. 4K clarity captures every reflection, texture, and contour. The LaFerrari Aperta is not just a car in this moment. It is the embodiment of speed, rarity, and emotion, frozen in time, glowing like pure automotive sunshine. Under a midnight sky, the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta emerges from the shadows of a sleeping city, its presence commanding the empty street. Neon lights from towering skyscrapers reflect off the deep, glossy red carbon fiber body, creating sharp streaks of crimson, blue, and violet across its sculpted surfaces. The wet asphalt beneath mirrors the car like glass, doubling its intensity. From the front, the low nose hovers just above the road, LED headlights cutting through the darkness with a cold white glow. The air intakes appear darker and deeper, giving the car a predatory look, as if it's waiting for the signal to launch forward. Along the side, city lights flow across the body like liquid motion. The open roof reveals a shadowed cockpit, illuminated softly by ambient neon, hinting at luxury wrapped in raw performance. Carbon fiber textures are visible even in the darkness, emphasized by subtle rim lighting along the car's edges. At the rear, the triple exhaust outlets gleam faintly, surrounded by an aggressive diffuser. A soft red glow from the taillights bleeds into the night, while a faint heat haze suggests the V12 has just been unleashed. Skyscraper windows blur into bokeh lights, reinforcing the sense of speed and power. Captured in ultra-sharp 4K detail, this scene feels alive, dark, intense, and cinematic.
The LaFerrari Aperta stands as a symbol of dominance and exclusivity, a hypercar that owns the night, turning the city into its personal racetrack.
On the streets of Monaco, the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta glides through the heart of luxury under a soft Mediterranean glow. The scene is set along a narrow, elegant boulevard overlooking the harbor, where superyachts shimmer under golden streetlights and the sea reflects a calm midnight blue. The city feels exclusive and unhurried, reserved for only the rarest machines. The Aperta's Rosso Corsa paint gleams against polished stone buildings and boutique storefronts, reflecting warm amber lights and subtle hints of chrome from nearby cafes and luxury hotels. From the front, the car sits low and commanding, its LED headlights softly illuminated, cutting through the refined night with confidence rather than aggression. From the side, its open-top silhouette captures the essence of Riviera glamour. The cockpit is bathed in a gentle glow, revealing fine leather and carbon fiber details, while tailored reflections from Monaco's lights flow smoothly across the bodywork. The car feels perfectly at home, effortlessly blending extreme performance with elite sophistication. At the rear, the iconic triple exhaust and sculpted diffuser stand out under the streetlights, while the red taillights echo along the cobblestone road. The harbor lights blur into elegant bokeh, framing the Aperta as a symbol of success, exclusivity, and timeless Ferrari heritage. Rendered in ultra-sharp 4K detail, this scene is pure Monaco luxury, where engineering excellence meets coastal elegance, and the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta becomes not just a car, but a lifestyle statement. Fun fact, you couldn't just walk into a dealership and buy one. Ferrari hand-selected the 200 owners before the car was even revealed to the public. The Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta is not merely a hypercar, but a celebration of Ferrari's legacy, innovation, and uncompromising pursuit of perfection. Built to mark the brand's 70th anniversary, its limited production and handcrafted precision elevated to true collector status. The combination of a naturally aspirated V12 engine with advanced hybrid technology delivers both brutal performance and an emotional driving experience that modern turbocharged cars struggle to replicate. Its open-top design enhances the sensory connection between driver, machine, and environment, allowing the sound, speed, and atmosphere to be felt without compromise. Whether showcased under cinematic night city lights or driven at its limits, the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta stands as a timeless symbol of exclusivity, engineering excellence, and Ferrari's enduring passion for creating cars that stir the soul as much as they dominate the road.